Starting on December 1st, we are counting down the Christmas with the best 25 Christmas specials of all time. If you are just joining this series, I encourage you to start from the beginning. And if you enjoy Christmas content all year long, then click on that subscribe button. Number 12. Frosty the Snowman. Happy birthday! Animated by Rankin Bass, the birth of Frosty the Walking Talking Snowman is based on the song of the same name. Written by Walter E. Rollins and Steve Nelson, Frosty the Snowman was performed by Jimmy Durante, who also narrated this classic special. On Christmas Eve, the children are waiting for the end of the school day, bored by the magician Professor Hinkle, who is inept at performing his own tricks.
Messy, messy, messy.
Feeling inadequate, he throws his hat away with the rabbit Hocus Pocus jumping away with it. School is dismissed, with the children building a snowman that they name Frosty. Professor Hinkle, still chasing his rabbit Hocus Pocus, loses the hat blown off by the wind and is caught by Karen, placing it on Frosty's head and bringing him to life. He's astonished he's alive, realizing he can move, dance, and kinda count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 6, 8.
He begins to sweat or melt when they notice that the temperature begins to rise. Fearing for his life, the children decide to put Frosty on a train to the North Pole. They parade through town singing the song as the townspeople look shocked and stopped by a police officer.
Stop! 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 You want a ticket, wise guy?
I'd love one. To the North Pole, please.
You see, he just came to life, and he doesn't know much about such things.
That silly snowman. Once they come to life, they don't know nothing.
Unable to purchase a train ticket, Frosty and Karen stow away in a northbound train's refrigerator car filled with ice cream and frozen Christmas cakes. When Karen begins to freeze, Frosty gets off the train to search for somewhere to warm up Karen, with Hinkle following in pursuit. Hocus Pocus gets the forest animals to build a campfire to keep Karen warm, and then Frosty sends him to go find Santa. They flee from Hinkle, who follows behind, trapping Frosty in a greenhouse filled with poinsettias for Christmas. By the time Santa arrives, Frosty is melted. He comforts Karen, explaining that Frosty is made of magical snow and can never die. Santa opens the door, and the winter wind refreezes the melted snow, remaking Frosty into a snowman. Hinkle arrives, demanding his hat when Santa threatens never to bring him another Christmas present unless he gives up the hat, and writes his apologies 1 zillion times.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, everyone. Sorry to lose and run, but I've got to get busy writing. Busy, busy, busy.
Frosty comes back to life to live with Santa and proclaims, "I'll be back on Christmas Day." Frosty was a staple in my home every year as a kid, but as an adult, I don't watch it very often. I see Frosty as a narcissistic, dumb character summoned to life by questionable magic. The hat comes from a magician who could be practicing the dark arts.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Tune in tomorrow as we continue counting down the top 25 Christmas specials of all time. I'm the Christmas Aficionado, and remember, stay off the naughty list.